Hopefully, if you have kids, you're watching this, or maybe even if you don't, maybe if you have nephews or nieces or dogs or whatever. But I'm going to share this with you because this is something that I wish somebody would have told me when I first had kids, or even when I was younger in general, so I knew this more. And you may know this, so if you do, just click like and skip to the end or don't watch it or whatever. But we have to be so intentional with communication with kids. Kids are taking in everything all the time. I'm sure you probably are aware of this because even if you're not super aware of it, you'll probably go, oh, listen, he's listening to it all the time. You know, some of the kids will be doing something and they'll say something. They'll say they'll say a bad word or something like that. And then you go, oh, they're always listening. Huh? But you don't really understand. You don't really know. Maybe you understand that they're always listening because they may have said something, like that you would have, or something that a grown-up would say, or they've cursed or something. But when you realize they're taking in literally everything, they are just a sponge, right? And they're taking in everything that you say and do. And not only you, but everything around you. But so you have to be extremely intentional with what you do and your words. They're always watching. So let me give you an example. So when a child's doing something and you say, it's just because you give me that, you don't know what you're doing. Okay. You don't know what you're doing. Okay. So those words spoken to a child are very powerful. That could sit with a child all of their life. See, words create our universe and they also program us. So a child will hear that over and over and over and over again and hypnotize himself. Okay, so if you don't believe in hypnosis, or you think hypnosis is wacky or crazy or whatever, children are hypnotizing themselves with whatever you tell them on a day-to-day basis. If you say, oh, you're too small for that, or we can't afford that, money doesn't grow on trees, you have to eat your vegetables first. I want you to eat everything on that plate, okay? And let's just say you say you have to eat everything on that plate every time. Well, as we get older, sometimes we're really hungry before we eat, and we put a lot of stuff on our plate, and then we think we have to eat everything on that plate just because we put it on the plate. Now, maybe we should just start off by putting less on the plate. That's a good start. But we have to be so intentional with our words. And also, secondly, and probably even more importantly, because this transfers across everything, is your vibration. Okay, so it's not only just the words that you say, but the vibration that you're putting into whatever you say or feel. You could be watching your child color on the ground, maybe on the carpet, or whatever. You think like you're angry with them, you feel angry, maybe you're withholding that anger from coming out as words. But we are vibrational beings. Everything in the universe is vibrating all the time. And they will pick up on that vibration just as easily as they will pick up on words. Words, music, light, everything is vibration, frequency. So if you're feeling something coming out of your heart directed at them, they're going to feel that. So we need to just be very intentional. Let's just think of it as our hearts are these powerful, powerful lasers, or like Star Trek guns. You can set them to stun, you can set them to love, you can set them to kill. But whatever you set them to and project, that is going to be picked up in the universe. That's how you know. You walk into a room and you go, oh, there's bad vibes here. Nobody's said a word, but you walk in there. Sometimes you sense danger before it occurs. If you get more out of your head and into your heart, you'll realize that the more you can quiet the mind and feel in your body, in your heart, the more in tune with all of this stuff you will be. Now, I've only just started. Like, I'm not a master at this, but I'm just sharing it from a perspective of learning myself, and something that may help you, something that I wish somebody would have shared with me. So I hope you've found this valuable. First of all, I hope you've found this, because YouTube is pretty tricky with the algorithms. The odds are you seeing this is probably pretty low, because whatever, I don't know. But if you do see it and you think it's of value and it may be of value to others, share it with some people. Please, for their sake. Not for my sake. I don't care. I don't get money out of this. I don't get benefit. I'm not running a specific course to do this. I just do this out of sheer love, out of the sheer vibration to help people. And that's my goal. So if you like it, share it, whatever, if you got value out of it. But I hope you did, at least personally. And I hope you have a great day. Love you. Bye.